Well, good morning. 4 minutes after the hour, a reminder you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app. They're available for free in the App Store and on Google Play. The Dove's also available on Roku as well. In the news today, authorities say a man suspected of firing multiple shots and causing a lockdown at a New Jersey's largest shopping mall has been found dead of a self-inflicted wound. The body of 20-year-old Richard Shoup was found in the back area of the Garden State Plaza Mall early today. Authorities say Shoup killed himself with the same weapon he used at the mall and that a note has been found. There were no other injuries. Police received reports of a man who fired multiple shots shortly before the mall's 9:30 p.m. closing time on Monday, sending customers and employees rushing hysterically for the exits and hiding places. The mall, which has more than 270 stores, is located in Bergen County. That's about 15 miles northwest of Manhattan. The Deschutes County Sheriff's Office says a 6-hour standoff ended Monday night with the arrest of a man at a residence north of Lapine. The man had fled from Oregon State Police Fish and Wildlife troopers investigating several dead deer in the area. State police and deputies surrounded the home, and the 28-year-old man was taken into custody at about 10 p.m. He was wanted on a felony arrest warrant. Oregon food banks normally see a heavy demand for food supplies as the holidays near, but this year the demand could be even greater. Just before Thanksgiving comes the end of stimulus-era funding for the nation's food stamp program. For food banks providing food boxes to those in need comes the reality that 800,000 Oregonians have seen their benefits reduced. Access Food Bank's Philip Yates says the effects will directly impact families and is immediate.
We hit, for the first time ever in July, over 4,000 families in 1 month, which is the highest number ever. So, thinking about that and thinking about what we're experiencing right now, some food stamp cuts, some SNAP benefit cuts to families, I think we're going to see big numbers come in.
There is no plan to add funding for the nation's food stamp program. In fact, the only proposals on the table are to cut funding even further. Hundreds of Medford district school teachers flooded into last night's meeting of the Medford School Board. A group of 300 had to be reduced to 80. This is according to one media report due to space limitations. Several dozen were given an opportunity to share their frustrations concerning contract negotiations. One said teachers have been portrayed as greedy. Another said that he wanted to properly be compensated for his hard work. The two sides meet again on Tuesday. A Bend businessman is dropping his bid for the Republican nomination to challenge U.S. Senator Jeff Merkley in the 2014 election. Sam Carpenter announced his decision yesterday, less than a month after jumping into the race. Since then, 5 other GOP candidates have entered the contest. A Las Vegas man has pleaded guilty to stealing more than $124,000 from ATM machines in 6 western states. 57-year-old Clarence Edward Lancaster pleading guilty to 1 count of bank larceny. The plea is tied to Lancaster prying open an ATM at the College of Southern Idaho. The plea also resolves 21 thefts committed in 5 other states, including Oregon. Lancaster was apprehended in January for a burglary at Eastern Arizona College. He tried to steal cash from a machine, we are reportedly told, but was spotted by a professor. The FBI linked him to other ATM break-ins via his banking activity. The police commissioner in the English county of Nottinghamshire wants to make sure that police canines can avoid a rough retirement. Starting next month, each retired dog will be given a pension. Actually, the dog handlers will receive up to about $800 a year for 3 years to cover vet bills for work-related injuries or illnesses. Commissioner says the police officers had been picking up that tab.